विद्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी भक्तों, शिष्यों, सन्यासियों का प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, kotaris, tanedars, mahants, sri mahants sitting with us all over the world at this moment through Nithyananda TV, Lotus TV, Janashri TV, Ishwar TV, Sadhana TV, and through two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha all over the world in many countries. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, Toronto Kailasam, Seattle Chidambaram, Kuala Lumpur Palani, Ohio Prayag, Nithyananda Nagaramu Hyderabad, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Tiruvanmiyur Chennai, Charlotte Srisailam, Singapore Singapuram, Jorpati Nepal, Dakota Dunes, Allison California, San Jose Madurai, Paris Home Temple, Bogota Colombia, Santa Fe New Mexico, Hong Kong Tune Moon, Dubai Vaidyanatham, Bangalore North, Tallahassee Florida, Hyderabad Gupta Kashi, Nithyananda Nagara Bidadi, High Point North Carolina, Jorpati Nepal, London Kashi, Houston Kalahasti, Tallahassee Florida, El Paso Texas. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. So today again we are back to the headquarters of Hinduism. Capital city of Hinduism. So nice to be here with Hima Raja and Ganga Mata, Parvatha Raja, the Hima Raja, Himalayas, the mother of the water source, Ganga Mata. I welcome all the participants who are here for 25th Inner Awakening and Ingenious. So nice to be in the breathing space of Ganga and Himalayas once again. 25th Inner Awakening. So many of our devotees, so many of you are gathered. I think many second Inner Awakening, third Inner Awakening. With a lot of expectation and hope about Inner Awakening in Haridwar, you all have gathered. I won't disappoint you guys. I'll deliver more than you expect. This time it is going to be a real, something new, experiential, because we are in the breathing space of Ganga and Parvatha Raja, Hima Raja. Today I am going to expand on listening, because with listening the inner awakening starts. And from today, next 21 days, The morning satsang will be part of the inner awakening. So I will answer your questions, clarify your doubts related to inner awakening. In this way, all the inner awakening participants, you will also feel this satsang time is not wasted. It is part of your program. And the devotees, disciples all over the world who are watching the satsang, they will also get the essence of the inner awakening. So the both purpose will be solved. One, you won't feel this time is separated from your routine, that it is not fitting with your program. You will feel it is part of the program. I will be attending to the same inner awakening subjects in this morning satsang. That's one. Second, the devotees, disciples, satsanghis, visitors, viewers who are watching the satsang every day will also feel the essence of the inner awakening session. They receive it through this morning satsang. Today I will start with listening. Please listen. Whether you understand or not, experience or not, believe or not, you are nothing but word. Understand? Please listen. You are nothing but word. You are just nothing but a word you create inside you, about world, about everything. The word you create inside you, about others, about everything. You are just that. Please understand. Vivekananda says very beautifully, when he was speaking in the West, he says very jovially, in our country, even if we want to become rich, we don't go to market and work, we don't go to marketplace, we just go and sit under the tree or inside a cave and start chanting some words. And we become rich. Please understand. How much ever you logically analyze, it will not fit. You may think, if I go and sit in the Himalayas, one cave, and just start chanting, will I become rich? Please understand. I am not the guy who will spread superstitious things, and I don't speak illogical things. I am not an atheist to speak superstitious things. I am not a so-called irrational rationalist. India is full of them. India has more number of so-called irrational rationalists than the number of rats. No, I am not the irrational rationalist, and I am not atheist. I am talking the truth to you. Please listen. Even if you sit in a remote cave under a tree, tune yourself to some idea, some word. Simply you get that. Because cosmos listens to your word, you are forced to listen to your own word. Please listen. You are nothing but the word you create about you and the word you create about others. You are nothing but the word you create about you and the word you create about others. Understand? When Vivekananda says, anything we want, we just go and sit under the tree or in an interior cave, in a remote village, remote forest. Just utter few words and we achieve it is right. I am not spreading superstitious things. I am not talking illogically. I'll prove this science to you. I'll prove this science to you just by changing the word inside. You will see the amount of miracles happening outside. How you can boss over the reality. Please understand, this is exact word I am using. I am using this word very consciously. You can boss over the reality. That is what I call in Sanskrit Ishwaratva. Means bossing over the reality. Understand, everything starts with the word you create inside. How you create the word inside? Only by listening from outside. All the word you create inside is the different permutation, combination of the words you heard from outside. That's all. You can't create anything new which you have not heard from outside. Even if you try to create a word, it is from the source which you heard from outside. I have created few words, internalizing, unclutching. But even those words, the base material is from what I heard. Internalizing, analyzing, both put together I made it as internalizing. Clutching and both put together I made it as unclutching. So anything you create inside is also heard from outside. Listen. Source of everything, good or bad, life or death, richness or poverty, joy or suffering, pain or bliss, disease or health, source of everything, chaos or confusion, everything is the word you utter inside. And the source of the word you utter inside is the words you hear, you listen. I wanted to correct. Not the words you hear, but the words you listen. The modern day psychologists, researchers in the field of mind and psychology, they are saying you observe, internalize only 2% of what is happening around you. If there are 100 informations, means visual, sound, if the 100 informations are happening around you, You internalize only 2. So please listen. The source of you is not what you hear, but what you listen. Please listen. Step by step, I am leading you to the next principles. The first principle I want you to listen and internalize. Whatever you are, good or bad, health or disease, richness or poverty, whatever you are, the word you utter, internally and outside, the words you utter, internally about you, externally towards others, the words you utter. The good news in this is, any mess you created about you can be corrected. That's the good news. Because you just need to correct the word. Second principle, I want you to know, what is the source of the words you utter inside about you and others? The words you listened. In these principles, the good news is, now you have got the opportunity to listen to right words from the source of Nada Brahma for next 21 days. Understand, 21 days, amazing opportunity to listen to the words. I am not interested in being arrogant, proud, or humble. Please be very clear. I am not interested in being egoistic. That is a delusion. And I am not interested in being humble. That's an illusion. This being humble is the amazing methodology through which you are cheated. All these humble people are the most cunning. Really. Because this humbleness is the best way they can impress you. Then shave your head. See in your life, all these so-called humble people are the most manipulative people. I am neither interested in being egoistic. Actually, egoistic people are more ignorant. They are stupid. They are not manipulators. But humble people are very manipulative. They know how to present themselves to get what they want to get. At least with egoistic guy, you can be very straightforward. I come to fight. You fight, we fight. But with these so-called humble people, they are such manipulators, don't even go near them. I am neither egoistic nor humble. I am not interested in manipulating you. And you have nothing which I can get. And you have nothing which I don't have. I am very clear. Understand? You don't have anything which I don't have. So I have no reason to manipulate. I am very clear and straightforward. I am telling you the truth as it is, not with arrogance or with any manipulative humbleness. The words which comes out of me is capable of materializing something, not just giving you the spiritual experience or the spiritual strength. It has already proved thousands of times. People ask me, Swamiji, how do you materialize wherever you want, whatever you want? Or how do you awaken our Kundalini even if we are sitting thousands of miles away? It is just word, the power of word. Just the power of word. When you are completely listening to your source, the words you utter naturally creates a powerful impact on the reality. So next 21 days, you have the amazing opportunity to listen to somebody's words who is established in the source, who is in the eternal listening with himself. Nitya Shravana is Nitya Ananda. Eternal listening is eternal bliss. Listening to your source, eternal listening, listening to your source is being in the bliss. Nitya Shravana is Nitya Ananda. Please understand, any one day, whether 2014 or 2015 or 2016 or 2020 or 2050 or in the next Janma 2200 or 2500, you have to align yourself to this eternal listening, because that is your original space. Why do you want to do in 2200? Why don't you do it in 2014? March 6th. That's all I am asking. Understand? You have to come back to your original space. You have to come back to your original space, I tell you. Listening is such a beautiful way of involving yourself with life. Participating with life without tiredness or boredom. The best way to participate with the life without tiredness or boredom is listening. I tell you, other than listening, any other participation will tire you and make you feel bored. Whether it is seeing or smelling or tasting or the touch pleasure, other than listening, everything can tire you and lead you to boredom. All the other senses can be closed. Eyes can never be closed, because God does not want you to stop listening even for a moment. That is why the system is created such a way. It is always open and available. Listen. Listen. Any one day, You have to come to the space of listening. Listening is like eternal romance, where you are not tired of getting involved with the life. Understand this involvement with life, participating with life. Participation with the life starts with listening. Nothing in the life can be achieved unless you participate. Listening is an amazing way to participate in the life. Especially when you get the opportunity to sit with the source for next 21 days, don't miss the great possibility of listening. Don't miss the great possibility of listening, because the words you listen becomes the part of the words you utter towards you and others. The words you listen from an enlightened being, a living master, becomes the words you are going to use about you and others in your life. I'll give you the essence of the satsang in Hindi. आज हरिद्वार में हम पुनः वापस आ गए हैं। हिमराज और गंगा के सानिध्य में ये स्थान अद्भुत ही है। आज के सत्संग में हम अनुभव के बारे में बात करते हैं। आप और कुछ नहीं है, केवल शब्द है। जो शब्द अपने भीतर आप रखते हैं, दूसरों के लिए, स्वयं के प्रति उसे शब्द के अनुसार आप बनते हैं। विवेकानंद जी बहुत सुंदरता से कहते हैं, हमारे देश में अगर आप धनी भी बनना चाहते हैं तो आप एक वृक्ष के नीचे जाकर बैठते हैं। कृपया सुनिए, आप और कुछ भी नहीं है, केवल जो शब्द आप अपने बारे में और दूसरों के बारे में बनाते हैं, आप वही है। जब विवेकानंद जी कहते हैं कि कुछ भी चाहिए, आप एक वृक्ष या पर्वत के नीचे बैठ जाइए, वह सही का रहे हैं। मैं आपको इस विज्ञान को सिद्ध करके दिखा दूंगा। केवल मात्र अपने भीतर के शब्द को परिवर्तित करने से आप बाहर की परिस्थिति पर ईश्वरत्व प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। प्रत्येक बात आपके भीतर निर्मित शब्द से ही आरंभ होती है। जो कुछ भी आपने बाहर से सुना है, उसी के द्वारा आपके भीतर का शब्द बनता है। आप जो कुछ भी भीतर निर्मित करते हैं, वो बाहर से सुना हुआ होता है। हर वस्तु का श्रोत्र है। आपके भीतर जो शब्द आप रखते हैं और आपके भीतर के शब्द का श्रोत्र है। बाहर का शब्द जो आप सुनते हैं, वैज्ञानिकों का कहना है कि आप बाहर होने वाली जानकारी का केवल मात्र 2% ही आत्म साक्षात्कार पाते हैं। जो कुछ भी आप हैं, वह आपके द्वारा बोले गए शब्द के कारण ही है। भीतर आपको स्वयं के प्रति बोला गया शब्द और बाहर दूसरों को बोला गया शब्द अच्छी सूचना है कि आपने कोई अभी समस्या बनाई हो, उसको सुधारा जा सकता है। मैं आपको सत्य बता रहा हूं, जो शब्द मैं आपको दूंगा वह आपको कोई कुछ भी प्रदान करने के लिए पर्याप्त है। यह केवल वाक शक्ति है। अगले 21 दिन के लिए आपके पास अवसर है ऐसे शब्दों को सुनने का जो नित्य आनंद में स्थिति है। नित्य श्रवण ही नित्य आनंद है। ध्यान से सुनिए। किसी भी एक दिन आपको अपनी वास्तविक स्थिति में जाना ही है, फिर कई वर्षों की प्रतीक्षा क्यों? आज ही ऐसा क्या जा सकता है? श्रवण ही सर्वोत्तम मार्ग है। जीवन में सम्मिलित होने का केवल श्रवण द्वारा आप कभी भी बोरे नहीं होंगे। श्रवण ऐसा है जैसे कि शाश्वत प्रेम, जीवन के साथ सम्मिलित होना। जीवन के साथ सम्मिलित होना श्रवण के द्वारा ही आरंभ होता है। Understand? The words you listen becomes the source of the words you utter towards you and others. And especially the words you listen from the source of the source becomes the source of the words you utter towards you and others. You have the opportunity for next 21 days to listen from the source. As I said, these words are so powerful. It has caused so many auspicious things to so many people. It has caused Kundalini awakening to so many people, materialized so many things for so many people. You have an amazing opportunity to listen to that source. Nothing, just the word. When they listen, see the power of those words. Let the Kundalini Shakti in you all be intensely awakened. Let your body and mind experience the Kundalini Shakti and respond to this listening. See the power of these words. What is happening in North Carolina, in London, in Dubai, in New Mexico, in Singapore, in Tiruvanmiyur, in Seattle. Understand, the word is not just the word as you think. It is the power which can change your reality. And when you listen, can become the source material of your reality. Let all of you respond to this listening and let the Kundalini energy in you all be intensely awakened, and let your body and mind respond to this power of listening and Kundalini Shakti. Understand, the word is not just the word, it can create intense awakening in you, and the words you utter inside you about you should be best. And when you listen to the Master's words, you will collect those best words. In the life, you can get stones and diamonds. Use the stones to build house, but wear only diamonds. You get words from your teacher, from your parents, from your family, from your boss. All that is a stone. Use it for those comforts and luxuries. The words you get from your boss, use it to make money. The words you get from your MBA teacher, use it to learn how to manage. The words you get from your employer, use that for your business. But the words you get from your Master, use it to identify you. Use them to realize you. So please understand, the words you receive from the Master, use them to discover you. As I said, stones, I am not saying throw away the stones, use them to build your house. Diamonds, wear them on you. The words you receive from the Master are diamonds. Take it and wear them beautifully on you. Use the words you listen from the Master to identify you, to discover you, to realize you. So, today we start Shravana in the presence of Mother Ganga, Jagan Mata Ganga. She is the mother of the Pitamaka of this country. Please understand, she is the mother of the Bhishma Pitamaha, and she is the mother of everything good you see in the Bharat. In her presence, with her blessings, in the breathing space of Himalayas, let us start the Shravana. Today we will start the Shravana. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Nithyananda Dhyanapītam, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.